In 2025, the science of human longevity is no longer a niche corner of biology. It is one of the hottest frontiers in modern medicine. Researchers across the globe are pushing the boundaries of what once seemed impossible, extending not just how long we live, but how long we thrive. Forget the fantasy of immortality for a moment. Scientists today are laser-focused on healthspan, the years of life spent in good health, free from disease and decline. And the breakthroughs happening right now feel like science fiction rapidly bleeding into reality. From AI-designed drugs to psychedelic therapy, from gene editing to stem cell rejuvenation, longevity research is uncovering the very mechanisms of aging and revealing how we might slow, pause, or even reverse them. The race to crack the code of aging is more than a scientific curiosity. It has massive implications for public health, the global economy, and the way future generations will experience growing old. So what exactly is going on in 2025 that makes longevity research so mind-blowing? Let's dive in. Psychedelics, unlocking the mind to heal the body. One of the most surprising areas of longevity science is psychedelics. Long associated with counterculture, compounds like psilocybin, the active ingredient in magic mushrooms, are now being tested in clinical labs with serious intent. Early findings suggest that these substances may not just alter perception, but actually promote brain health by enhancing neuroplasticity, reducing chronic stress, and improving emotional resilience. Why does this matter for aging? Because the mind and body are deeply connected. Chronic stress accelerates cellular damage, inflammation, and even the shortening of telomeres, the protective caps on our DNA. By reducing stress and fostering new neural connections, psychedelics could indirectly support healthy aging. Some researchers are exploring whether these compounds influence cellular pathways tied to longevity, such as reducing oxidative stress and modulating inflammation. While no one is claiming psychedelics can add decades to your life just yet, the potential to preserve cognitive sharpness and emotional well-being as we age makes this one of the most fascinating new tools in the longevity toolkit. Artificial intelligence, the new lab partner. If psychedelics represent the wild card of longevity research, artificial intelligence is the accelerator pedal. AI is revolutionizing how scientists search for anti-aging compounds. Instead of testing one chemical at a time in painstakingly slow experiments, AI can scan millions of biological and chemical interactions in days. For example, AI models can predict which molecules might influence aging-related pathways like mTOR, AMPK, or sirtuins, systems deeply tied to metabolism and cellular repair. Already, AI-driven discovery has identified promising compounds that extend lifespan in model organisms such as worms and mice. Now, these candidates are making their way into early human trials. But that's not all. AI doesn't just discover drugs, it can also design personalized interventions. Imagine a system that takes your genetic profile, metabolic data, diet, and lifestyle habits, then recommends a tailored plan for maximizing your health span. This isn't just theory. Startups in 2025 are already testing AI-driven longevity coaches that track biomarkers in real time, adjusting diet or supplement recommendations dynamically. For the first time, healthy aging strategies could move from one-size-fits-all to hyper-personalized. Global collaborations, a race against time. The search for longevity isn't happening in isolated labs. Around the world, large-scale initiatives are pooling resources, brainpower, and funding to crack the mysteries of aging. Some resemble Silicon Valley-style competitions, where research teams compete to develop therapies that strengthen muscles, protect memory, or boost immune systems in aging adults. These efforts matter because aging isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's about the breakdown of systems that keep us alive, our tissues, our immune defenses, our ability to heal. That's why many collaborations focus on regenerative approaches, growing replacement tissues, rebooting immune responses, and targeting the cellular garbage that accumulates with age. By fostering open collaboration across biology, engineering, and medicine, these initiatives speed up progress and avoid duplicated effort. Aging may be inevitable, but researchers are now working together to make it a far gentler process. Diet and fasting, ancient wisdom, meets modern science. While high-tech solutions dominate headlines, one of the most accessible anti-aging strategies remains diet. In fact, what we eat, and when we eat, continues to show profound effects on longevity. Caloric restriction has long been known to extend lifespan in animals, and now intermittent fasting and time-restricted eating are making waves in human studies. These approaches appear to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce chronic inflammation, and encourage cellular cleanup processes like autophagy. Meanwhile, plant-heavy diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and fiber are being linked to improved cardiovascular health and reduced risk of age-related disease. Researchers stress that while no single diet is a silver bullet, the evidence consistently points toward eating patterns that favor metabolic efficiency and reduce cellular stress as powerful levers for extending health span. In other words, science is proving what some traditional cultures have practiced for centuries. Longevity often starts in the kitchen. Stem cells, the body's repair kit. Imagine having the ability to repair damaged tissues, rejuvenate worn-out organs, or restore youthful vitality to aging systems. That's the promise of stem cell therapy, a field exploding with research in 2025. Stem cells, particularly mesenchymal stem cells, can develop into multiple cell types, making them a kind of biological spare part system. Early clinical studies are testing whether stem cell infusions can help with conditions like osteoarthritis, heart disease, or even neurodegenerative disorders. The results are early but encouraging. Patients receiving experimental stem cell therapies have reported improved joint function, reduced inflammation, and even enhanced recovery after heart damage. Scientists are also working on ways to improve stem cell survival and integration once delivered, ensuring they don't just disappear, but actually rebuild tissues. While widespread application is still years away, stem cell therapy represents one of the most direct ways science could combat the wear and tear of aging. Senolytics, clearing out zombie cells. Another breakthrough area is senolytic therapy, drugs designed to eliminate senescent cells. These so-called zombie cells stop dividing but refuse to die, releasing toxic compounds that damage nearby tissues and accelerate aging. In animal models, removing senescent cells has led to improved physical performance, reduced inflammation, and even extended lifespan. Early human trials are now exploring whether similar effects can be achieved safely in people. The vision is clear: a future where routine senolytic treatments clear out harmful cellular debris, keeping tissues youthful and functional. And when combined with other therapies, like stem cells or dietary interventions, the effects could be even more powerful. Blue Zone's lessons from the world's oldest people. While science chases futuristic solutions, some of the best insights come from populations that already live exceptionally long, healthy lives. Known as Blue Zones, these regions, from Okinawa, Japan, to Sardinia, Italy, share common lifestyle patterns, strong social connections, plant-based diets, regular activity, and a sense of purpose. The lesson? Longevity isn't just about advanced medicine. It's also about community, mental well-being, and lifestyle balance. Even as cutting-edge therapies emerge, the habits of the world's longest-lived people remain a blueprint for aging gracefully. Genetic reprogramming, rewinding the clock. Perhaps the most futuristic of all longevity research is genetic reprogramming, literally resetting the biological clock of cells. By tweaking the expression of certain genes, scientists have been able to rejuvenate cells in animal models, restoring youthful function and improving tissue repair. Imagine being able to reset your body's cells to a younger state without erasing their identity. That's the holy grail of reprogramming, and while it's still experimental, the implications are staggering. If successful in humans, it could mean therapies that reverse aspects of aging at the most fundamental level. Our DNA. The road ahead. Taken together, the science of longevity in 2025 paints an extraordinary picture. From the kitchen table to the lab bench, from ancient wisdom to futuristic gene editing, humanity is piecing together a puzzle that could change what it means to grow old. No, we don't yet have the cure for aging. But incremental advances in diet, in regenerative medicine, in AI-driven discovery are stacking up into something truly revolutionary. Even modest improvements in health span could mean millions more people living active, independent lives well into their 80s, 90s, or beyond. The ultimate goal isn't immortality, it's vitality. To age without surrendering independence, without losing joy, without giving up the spark that makes life worth living. And that vision is no longer fantasy, it's becoming science. So as researchers push forward, one question remains: how long and how well will you live? If this journey into the future of human longevity blew your mind, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into the science shaping our world. And stay tuned, because the secrets of aging are just beginning to unfold.